All right, it's pop quiz time. True or false? If you're trying to grow your hair out, you don't need a haircut. Here to help us answer that question and to debunk some other common misconceptions when it comes to salons, we have the owner of Something You Salon and Spa here in Champaign, Amanda Bear, with us. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so if you're trying to grow your hair out, you don't need a haircut. I'm going to say that that's probably false.
Yeah, you would be correct. So a common misconception is, when somebody's growing their hair out, they want to get it as long as possible. So they think that getting a cut is a bad idea because they're going to lose length, and that's not true. What actually happens is when your hair splits on the ends, it continues to split until it gets cut. And then it causes, if you don't get those split ends cut, it actually causes splitting all the way up the hair shaft.
Which we actually have a picture of, because I wasn't really sure what that picture was either, so I'm sure behind the scenes they weren't either.
Yes.
So her hair looks just like it's got lots of little strands poking out.
She's fuzzy, and all of the fuzziness that you see, that's just basically splitting up. That's breakage from brushing over time, heat styling, all of that. So this is why it's very, very important to get a haircut.
So how do you fix that, though?
You don't. So over time, with regular haircuts, it will eventually go away. I had a client a couple years ago that she had the same issue, and it took about a year to restore her hair back to its health.
So you don't have to cut it like all the way up to that top split.
Regular cuts and good conditioning treatments.
Okay, now let's talk about, here's our next one. Drugstore products do the same thing as professional.
Yes, it is a common misconception. A lot of people, because professional products are expensive, it's an investment. And so a lot of people think, well, like drugstore, it's the same as professional, and it's not true in the sense that, so our hair has a pH, and it's slightly acidic. So drugstore products are actually more basic. We want to put things on our hair that closely mimic its pH level, and professional products are formulated to mimic our hair's natural pH level. So
okay, and this is where our next picture comes in, because this is on some color-treated hair.
Yes.
The difference it makes between using good salon quality shampoo and conditioner versus maybe the store-bought or drugstore-bought. So start on the left there.
So the first one is the Control. That hasn't been shampoo. It's freshly colored hair. The first four that you see are drugstore brands. There are some drugstore brands that are better than others, as you can see. But as you progressively go further, the last three are professional products that have been used. And the last one being more of like a color-safe shampoo and conditioner. So you can see that it actually, the drugstore actually strips your color faster.
So how many washes do you think that is? Just like one?
That was one.
That was one wash?
My friend actually did that.
Oh,
so, yeah.
And to think about how much money you invest in getting your hair colored, and then to go and chintzy on shampoo. Oh man, that's a bummer. Okay, can we talk sulfates and silicone in hair products? Is that not good?
No, so it's been a trend lately that people are talking about how bad sulfates and parabens and silicones are in hair products, and it's a misconception. And it's all in how you use them. So a lot of people are on the sulfate-free bandwagon with their hair products, but then they're using products that have silicone in it. And when that happens, your hair's actually coating. So sulfates will strip silicone from the hair and remove it. If you don't have the sulfates to clean the silicone from the hair, it can actually cause buildup in the hair and cause breakage.
So what do we need to be looking for when we're looking at the labels on the shampoo bottles and all of that?
So when you're using a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, you need to make sure that your ingredients don't have the last, it'll say like cone. So like silicone, it'll say C-O-N-E.
Okay, so those are no.
Yeah.
Stay away from those.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Great tips. And there's always something fun going on there at Something You Salon and Spa. They pride themselves on being highly educated, so they know what is in and what is out. And if you need any more information about those services, we'll hook you up at StayLiving.tv. Give them a like on Facebook, and then you'll definitely be in the know on everything. Because I know Tim cares about his little hairs on his head.